Pramac Yamaha have fired the first major shot of the 2026 MotoGP season by unveiling their striking new machine and livery, while also confirming key details surrounding Toprak Razgatlioglu's long-awaited Premier Class debut. The satellite Yamaha outfit became the first team to present their full 2026 project, signaling a fresh era both for the squad and for the Japanese manufacturer. The launch, held at the historic Accademia Musicale Chigiana in Siena, Italy, showcased an updated version of Pramac's blue and purple colour scheme, first introduced after their switch from Ducati to Yamaha in 2025. The event was broadcast live online, drawing global attention as fans caught their first glimpse of Yamaha's radically reworked MotoGP direction. Both of Pramac's 2026 riders were in attendance. Three-time world superbike champion Toprak Razgatlioglu and experienced MotoGP race winner Jack Miller. The presence of Razgatlioglu was particularly symbolic, as Yamaha officially confirmed that the Turkish superstar will race under the number 7 in MotoGP. Toprak's preferred number, 54, was unavailable due to its current ownership by Gresini Ducati rider Fermin Aldeguer. As a rookie, Razgatlioglu is entitled to participate in the Sepang shakedown test from 29 of the 31st of January, where he will work closely with Yamaha test rider Augusto Fernandez. This early track time will be vital as Toprak adapts from World SBK machinery to the unique demands of MotoGP. Jack Miller, meanwhile, will be the first Pramac rider to officially test the 2026 spec Yamaha M1 during the main Sepang test from 3 and the 5th of February. The Australian secured his seat after beating Miguel Oliveira to the role, and his feedback will be crucial as Yamaha finalise their new technical direction. Perhaps the most significant change for 2026 is Yamaha's decision to abandon their long-standing inline-4 engine in favour of a brand-new V4 power unit. This marks a historic shift for the Japanese brand, which has relied on the inline-4 concept for decades, while rivals like Ducati, Honda and KTM have all embraced V4 configurations. The move reflects Yamaha's determination to close the performance gap that has grown in recent seasons. Ducati's dominance, built around superior acceleration, electronics and aerodynamics, has forced Yamaha to rethink its philosophy. The V4 is expected to deliver stronger straight-line speed and improved rear tyre grip, two areas where the M1 has struggled. Pramac's role in this transition is critical. As Yamaha's satellite partner, the team will effectively act as a real-world development platform for the new engine concept, feeding vital data back to the factory squad. The contrast between Pramac's recent past and present could not be sharper. During their partnership with Ducati, the Italian outfit enjoyed unprecedented success, winning the Constructors' Championship in 2023 and Jorge Martin's Riders' Championship in 2024. However, their first season with Yamaha in 2025 proved deeply challenging. With Miguel Oliveira and Jack Miller as their rider pairing, Pramac finished last in the team standings with just 125 points. A full 40 points behind LCR Honda. In comparison, Yamaha's factory team secured 6th overall with 269 points, largely thanks to former world champion Fabio Quartararo. The performance gap exposed the scale of Yamaha's technical problems and highlighted how difficult the transition away from Ducati machinery would be. Toprak Razgatlioglu's arrival is seen as a major statement of intent from Yamaha. Known for his aggressive braking style, fearless overtaking and exceptional bike control, the Turkish rider brings a completely different riding profile to the M1. In World SBK, Toprak built his reputation on extracting performance from challenging packages, often outperforming theoretically faster rivals through sheer skill. Yamaha are clearly hoping that his adaptability and raw talent can accelerate the development of their new MotoGP project. However, the challenge he faces should not be underestimated. MotoGP tyres, Aerodynamics, electronics, and race intensity are vastly different from World SBK. The Sepang tests will be crucial in determining how quickly Toprak can adjust, and whether his style suits the new V4 Yamaha. For Yamaha and Pramac, 2026 represents a high-risk but potentially transformative season. The switch to a V4 engine, the recruitment of a World SBK superstar, and the complete reset of their technical direction show a manufacturer willing to take bold decisions after years of frustration. If the new M1 proves competitive, Yamaha could finally re-enter the fight at the front of the grid. If not, the pressure on the Japanese brand will only intensify as Ducati, KTM and Aprilia continue to push the limits of MotoGP performance. What is certain is that the arrival of Toprak Razgatlioglu in MotoGP, combined with Yamaha's radical technical overhaul, has injected fresh excitement into the 2026 season. And the Sepang tests will offer the first real indication of whether this ambitious gamble can pay off. Beyond the technical overhaul, Yamaha's 2026 project also represents a cultural shift within the organization. For years, the manufacturer was known for its conservative engineering philosophy, prioritizing smooth power delivery and corner speed over outright aggression. The decision to embrace a V4 engine signals a willingness to abandon tradition in pursuit of competitiveness, even if it means a steep learning curve in the short term. For Pramac, the partnership with Yamaha now carries greater strategic importance than ever before. No longer simply a satellite customer team, Pramac have become an essential extension of Yamaha's development program. Their race data, rider feedback, and on-track experimentation will directly influence the factory's direction, making every session in 2026 valuable beyond mere results. Jack Miller's role in this evolution should not be underestimated. With experience across Honda, Ducati and KTM machinery, the Australian offers a rare reference point when it comes to engine behaviour, chassis balance and rideability. His technical insight could prove crucial in helping Yamaha fine-tune the V4 concept and avoid the mistakes that often plague new engine projects. Meanwhile, Toprak Razgatlioglu's presence brings enormous commercial and global appeal. As one of the most popular riders in the world, particularly in Turkey and the Middle East, his MotoGP debut is expected to attract a new wave of fans to Yamaha and the championship. From a marketing perspective, his signing is already paying dividends before a single lap has been completed. On the sporting side, expectations for Toprak remain deliberately cautious. While his talent is unquestioned, MotoGP's ultra-competitive grid leaves little room for adaptation.